This podcast is brought to you by Loot Crate Anime. Loot Crate has teamed up with Crunchyroll to bring you amazing toys, apparel, and other cool collectibles from your favorite anime and manga. To subscribe, just go to lootcrate.com/AnimeAmerica and use the code AnimeAmerica to get $3 off your first subscription.
You lovely people this morning and evening or noon time, whatever you watch, whatever time we're watching this, or in Lark's case, morning.
Actually, it's the afternoon.
Dang. That's 0 for 2 for me.
Yeah, you ruined that segment.
Yes. Welcome to episode 8 of AnimeAmerica Reboot. We are recording this on October 5th, 2016, or the 6th if you're in Australia.
Oh my god, how many times are you going to say that?
Because I knew somebody was going to just bring it up.
No, I wasn't going to bring it up. I did it last podcast, and I wasn't going to do it this time. But now that you mention it, it's fine.
Yeah. So today, I guess, through detective skills, you are correct, fellow viewer. We are here again with me, of course, Brad.
Yes, Brad.
Lark.
I think I'm a thing.
He's larking in the background.
And Tara.
Yes, I'm here again. However, could you guess?
I don't know. However, could we guess?
It is almost like it has only been 20 minutes since our last podcast.
Yes, 20
minutes. It's like
minutes.
we recorded 2 in one night. Wow.
Whoa.
That's how good we are.
No, you're lying. That can't work.
No, we time travel. That's what this is.
Yeah.
As I'm scrolling past
going straight
the
up
Doctor
Steins
Who
Gate
post.
right here.
Steins Gate, I want to play that.
Okay, that's a reference I don't get, but moving on.
And Zero Time Dilemma.
Alright, let's get to today's news topic. A lot quicker than we did the last time. From the Kotaku website, because we gotta change it up with news sources, I guess. Studio Ghibli's new movie isn't doing well in Japan. Woo! I mean, not woo.
Why'd you say woo?
That's wow.
It was on.
Oh my god.
All of my favorite anime movies are Studio Ghibli.
Well, sorry.
How to be insensitive.
I'm sorry. It was just a force of habit.
Princess Mononoke is like one of my top 3.
Yeah.
Wooing is on habit. Don't judge me.
What, you mean booing? Booing is on habit.
Lark.
You've only been on one episode and you're already giving a shit. I don't know if we can keep you.
You know what?
We can pick on you. You can't pick on us.
You're fine. I'll just sit here in silence.
No. Oh my god. Anyway. Getting to the article. The Red Turtle is Studio Ghibli's latest release so far. It's not exactly doing a hit in Japan. The movie, which was directed by Dutch animator Michael Dudok de Wit, opened on September 17th in the country. Yahoo Japan, of all places, reports that it didn't crack the top 10 at the box office. The movie's official Japanese website is calling the movie a big hit, which is unfortunately not. Keep in mind that this is for the week that ended on September 18th, so the movie only had 2 days at the box office to make the top 10.
I think it's because I don't believe that Miyazaki was involved in this one.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think they're using the same animators, but I'm not sure if does it say whether he directed it or wrote it or what part did he have in it?
I thought I read in the article that that he wasn't involved in it, and that some of the reviews were like, it's not We don't watch Studio Ghibli films. We watch Miyazaki
films.
Wow, Tara,
Exactly.
you were on point with that same quote. The quote, some of the quotes are, "There's no dialogue in it. I definitely fall asleep. Hit movies aren't because of Studio Ghibli. Hit movies are because of Hayao Miyazaki." Tara can mind read, y'all.
Yeah, but
I read the
that is
article
point.
once. I don't even have it up right now. That was from memory. But
Others say it looks so boring, or I had no idea the movie was even out, which actually was my idea. I didn't even know the movie was made by Ghibli, or even out.
another reason that it might not be doing so well is because of that one really popular animated movie, Kimi no Na wa Your Name. I believe that's still in theaters, and it's still like the #1 at the box office in Japan right now.
It's like if Tara stopped mind reading the article.
I have good memory.
She's an Esper.
She's
wait.
young.
Oh wait, Espers are psychic powers. They don't. Yes, they mind read. Yeah, I think.
But you can't mind read data off a computer. So I don't know what you're
I actually don't have the article up. I'm just remembering things.
I don't know what
Maybe
I'm talking
digital
about half
ESP.
the time. Digital ESP. Ooh.
Yeah, like her brain communicates with the old modem sounds like beep. So she can
That is
communicate with the
literally my
internet.
brain
So
all the
what you're
time.
saying
Except it
is
doesn't
Tara's a
load.
robot.
It never loads.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't probe my
No,
brain.
I relate to you, fellow humans.
If you're going to like punch us with like some probe mind control shit, do Brad first.
Yes.
Get out of my head.
No, I'm afraid of what I'd find in there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. You guys.
Lark, your
When
thoughts?
did Cartman get here?
My
don't
thoughts.
know.
You know, with any studio, there's always a hit and there's always a miss. Like, yes, Studio Ghibli has done amazing work in the past, like 10 out of 10 movies, but they can't all be, you know, critically acclaimed hits. They can't all be box office smashes. So I'm chalking this up to, this is one of those films that just hasn't done too well, and the next one that comes around might, you know, be a lot better. But yeah, those are my 2 cents. That yeah, not everything can be perfect.
So you're basically saying that the red turtle to Ghibli is basically what Cars 2 was to Pixar, or Cars in general.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you know, the studio pushes out so many films that, you know, this seems like one of those films that had a lot of thought and work put into it, but it was very experimental. Like, yeah, I'm planning to see it this weekend. But from what I've seen in the trailers and from what I've read online, it seems very... It seems like a very step in the kind of side direction. It's not going forward, it's not going back, it's just kind of taking a different path to what we're used to seeing from Studio Ghibli.
Alright, either way though, that turtle, man. That turtle. I will say that
red turtle.
that red turtle, that kind of is what made that was a good animated turtle. I don't know. I just like
That
the
was
fact
indeed
I just
a
like
turtle.
that was indeed a turtle. Turtle. Turtle.
Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing either.
Yeah, like
The
I will say
red
this:
turtle.
I would like to say before we move on is that like the PR, in my opinion, was pretty bad. Because I had
I'd have to
no
say so.
idea this movie came out until like it was already too late. Like the PR was horrible in my opinion, at least for the West.
So-
Because, like,
Yeah,
It's
maybe they did it better in Japan, but
yeah.
yeah. Red Turtle. I'm looking at the stats now. Its box office is only 2.77 million USD. It's not showing up what it's doing internationally for some strange reason.
Are you telling me basically 2.7 million in the first weekend, or 2.7 million in general? Because if it's in general, that's almost gemming the holograms bad.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to
Let's
pull up this article again.
let's rewind. I'm looking at the stats now. For like in the US, apparently it's coming out January 20th, 2017.
What?
But it somehow made 2.77 million.
Wait, it's coming out next year? I thought it was.
I'm so confused. Like,
The American release is next year.
Yeah.
It came out in September
Yeah.
in Japan.
right. All right, now I'm understanding the numbers. So, yeah, it's already out in Japan, but if you convert USD to Japan's currency, that's what you'll get.
To yen.
Yeah, to yen. So if you convert USD to yen, let's just do that right now.
Do 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 do
Do,
do
do,
do 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 do
Oh my god. 2.770.
Boom, boom.
That's a big number.
So I guess it's like normal box office bad in Japan's case.
So yeah, Red Turtle is not doing too well.
Not quite a month, just like a week shy of a month in, and it's. Did you say like 2 million?
2.77 million. So that just
that's compared to 83 million by Your Name.
What is your name?
My name's Tara.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yes,
you got
you got the joke. Woo.
So what is that? Because someone on Twitter said that asked why we weren't giving our opinions on #YourName, and I had no idea what that meant.
Yeah, Your Name is a movie. A very critically acclaimed and popular movie.
I have not gotten to see it yet.
I haven't either.
Fun fact.
Is it a Japan thing? Or
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Released July
It's
3rd,
an anime
2016.
movie.
And has currently made 111 million USD.
Oh, already?
Yep.
Like the last statistic I saw was like 83 million.
No.
Shoot.
I do want to see it, but I'm gonna wait till it comes out in sub legally, if I can find.
Yeah, I want to see it too eventually.
So anyway, back to the show. I don't realize last episode I forgot to do recommendations for anime because I was dumb. Let's take turns. I recommend 91 Days because 91 Days is like what I've been itching for in the anime community. Like I got that itch on my arm. It's like the perfect good mafia mystery I have been wanting in a while. Like ever since Bakudo ended, I'm like, man, like a lot of the mafia stuff have been like very either boring or they plummeted to the ground God's earth like Gangsta did. Rest in R.I.P. Gangster, R.I.P. But like 91 Days was so cinematic and its attention to detail was so refreshing. I just couldn't help but smile. Yes, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and to be honest, it doesn't really grab a large appeal since it's not really geared towards younger viewers. In terms of like how the story is told, like cinematically and aesthetically, not like whole fan service or gore, which there isn't much fan service. It's more like just everyone gets shot and dies, but it's a story about revenge, and I feel like more of an older audience can appreciate than just the loud and bustle of some plots today. But that's my main one for this year. And as for in general, let's see. I would just like to say Blood Blockade Battlefront, because Blood Blockade Battlefront is amazing. That also came out recently. And I like the fact that it takes place in New York, and it just has like all this whole alien Men in Black vibe, but not really. And it's still kind of fun. But yeah, those are my two. Anybody else want to suggest? Let's be free roam tonight.
All right. I'll go next. From this year, I mentioned it in the last podcast, but I can't recommend Mob Psycho 100 enough. It starts out kind of seeming like it's going to be like a normal superpowered kid slice of life type of deal, but it turned out to be more like becoming secure with who you are, and the main character has to really develop his relationship with his younger brother, who is like insanely jealous of him because of these psychic powers, and it's just a very nice, strong, character-driven story. The plot is very interesting, but not entirely original. It's basically harvesting kids with these powers, but what the plot lacks in originality, it's made up for with characters. It is very character driven, and it's by the same guy who created One Punch Man. So for anyone who enjoyed One Punch Man, I think that you would definitely enjoy Mob Psycho 100. The first thing that comes to my head in general is Toradora.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I got real excited when you said Toradora. It's been a while.
I love Toradora.
Yeah.
It's been a while for me, too. But, yeah, it's so cute. And you feel refreshed watching it. And you really root for the male and female lead. Even though the female lead is Queen Tsundere. But I love it. It's so cute.
Aww. Oh my god, it's like beginner's guide to harem. It's not harem, beginner's guide to tsunderes. I got harem on the brain, obviously.
Well, I mean, there were a few love interests, but it didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't classify it as harem.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Passing on the story stick. Anybody else wants to tell their loves of the anime world? Lark, Brian.
I think, well, the only recommendation I have from this year, because I've been quite disappointing and haven't watched much this year due to work and all that, but I'm gonna say Danganronpa 3. Now, fair warning, if you're going to get into the Danganronpa series, you don't watch the original animation, play the games. That's what I recommend, because the anime does not do the game justice. That's my 2 cents. But yeah, play the first 2 games and then watch Danganronpa 3, because just there's so many Easter eggs and hints in Danganronpa 3 that I've had times where I've had to stop and hyperventilate because of just small little Easter eggs here and there, and the characters are great. I'm still trying to figure out, why the killer did their thing and how it all came about. I'm going back through the episodes and trying to find hints. It's one of those animes that just your brain gets fried, but you love it so much. All-time recommendation, I will have to say Ghost Hunt. That was one of my first animes that I got into and thoroughly enjoyed. it was the first anime that I actually got scared of when I was a wee little lad, and I can watch that anime over and over again and never get bored. It's one of my all-time personal favorites. End scene.
Yay! Woo! Encore! Encore! Throw the peanuts! Throw the peanuts!
But I'm allergic
One thing to add to
peanuts.
Danganronpa though is I haven't seen Danganronpa 3, but I played the games and I saw the original anime. I think one little tidbit that you should add is if you have a favorite character, you're gonna have a bad time.
Oh my god, there have been so many characters that I'm like, oh my god, please survive, please survive. You're dead. Why are you dead? Please stop dying. You're dead. Okay. Alright, I really love this character now. Okay, that character's dead. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna stop liking characters. Okay, everyone's dead. Great. Let's move on.
Oh, puff, puff, puff.
It definitely is one of those series that if you fall in love with someone, you're bound to get heartbroken within a couple of minutes. It is that...
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, it's so hard not to get emotionally invested in Danganronpa, but I think that's the great thing about the series as a whole, is its direction, its writing, its everything. That you can go through it and try not to like a certain character, but you're gonna end up liking someone eventually, and whether they live or survive, that's, well, you'll just have to go through the series and find out.
Wow. That's some peas and carrots, man. That's some peas and carrots. Now
I'm going through Vietnam flashbacks of all the characters that I've loved and died.
Aww.
Me too.
Got anything in general, or is it Danganronpa again?
He said Ghost Hunt.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah. How come my brain thought you said something more than once, and then I don't know. It's probably I think I had a Groundhog's Day in the past 20 minutes.
My mouth has this tendency to finish one sentence but somehow continue another one without ever breaking momentum.
It just keeps on rolling like a race car. Number 6 in NASCAR, by the way. Lark is number 6 in NASCAR.
What's a NASCAR?
Race cars.
Big race cars. Just big
now
race cars.
now all I'm hearing is all American brains just exploding.
It's more of a southern thing though.
Is that one of them sports things with the ball?
It's literally just racing cars on a track again and again and again.
You know, you just drive
and
around
again.
and you take a left, and then you drive around a circle, and then you take another left, and you just keep going left, and then it's so exciting.
I know what NASCAR is.
Okay. I just didn't know. I gave you the benefit of the doubt because of the Australianness.
Oh god, here we go again. Here we go again.
Oh my. See, I said I didn't like. I said I didn't know about NASCAR just to get back at the whole Australian thing last time, but no, I'm gonna let it slide. Okay, I'm gonna let it slide. Like,
I'm sorry, Lark.
you enjoy your
They just drive to the right instead of the left in Australia.
you enjoy your
'Cause it's backwards.
tumbleweeds and your Taco Bells.
I will. I'll also enjoy not having to worry about everything killing me.
Hey.
Seriously,
we are
it's like the most dangerous place in the world.
We are born, bred, raised, and conquered to defend ourselves from everything. Just because a mosquito is 10 times bigger than what you see, we are pretty much like One Punch Man to everything that exists.
You have to survive not getting eaten by a dingo, and if you make it that far, then you're pretty good.
But then you have to worry about the drop bears.
Oh my god, the drop bears.
You too. I swear to God.
Drop bears are
Anyway.
a real thing. Thank you very much. Okay,
Yeah.
they are
No,
scary.
they're not.
They're bloodthirsty creatures. Okay, they are hard to hunt.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Brad.
Are these bears that drop out of nowhere? What are drop bears?
They're essentially vampiric koalas.
Rabid koalas.
Rabbit
so
koalas.
they are drop bears. Okay.
Rabbit koalas coming from the sea.
Have you? No. Okay, everyone, Google drop bear and go to the first image. That shit gives you nightmares. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Lark. Why?
All right, so we're coming up on our 30-minute mark. Are we gonna?
Wait,
another
Brad,
game?
you didn't have the story stick time. Did you want to recommend anything?
I'll do it. We did like 3 episodes worth in one episode, so I'll do mine next time.
All right, so we'll end with the Would You Rather game. Woo! So it's pretty straightforward. We're doing an anime edition. So basically, I'll say Would You Rather, and you guys tell me what you would do. So first question: would you rather join the Oran Host Club or the Iwatobi Swim Club? C.
Host club.
Host club.
100% host club. Because
Yeah,
I get
host club.
all of the candy, all of the cake. And yeah,
You meant literally. Oh, you meant literally.
I want those boys just feeding me cake all day, every day.
I
Hey, that's
mean,
something I didn't know about you, Lark.
All
the
day.
Iwatobi Swim Club is nice to look at, but the host club seems more fun.
Yeah.
I personally would actually join the swim club just so I can learn how to swim, for God's Pete, once. Because
I thought that was a stereotype.
What's your swimming style?
I would wish to have a butterfly swim style for once.
To be like Ray.
We don't talk about the shipping wars right now. I'm a Rin fan. I used to be Ray, but I switched to Shark way like in season 2. So yeah. Second would you rather question. Would you rather be would you rather be in a survival games anime where basically you're the main character, so you'll be one of the last people to die, but you have to watch everybody else die first? Or would you be in one of those anime endings where you're going to die at the end of the show, but you're just waiting for it to happen? So basically, would you be a ReZero where you just constantly die and respawn, or would you be in a survival games type anime where you're the main character, so you won't die till like literally the end of the series?
I would go
I'd
survival
rather
game.
respawn.
Wait, what? You want to respawn and do that stuff over and over and over again?
So Tara's gonna respawn, and Lark is going to kill everyone.
Well, no, I'm
Well,
not going
see,
to kill everyone. I'm going to watch.
He's just gonna die.
Yeah, the question is, would you rather in one of those survival animes, like say is it Love Live? No, it's School Life. In School Life, well, Love Live has nothing to do with horror. School Life or Corpse Party, where the main character that does not die in the end but has to watch everybody else die.
If it was
Which
Corpse
one-
Party, I would just no, I would not. If it was Corpse Party, I could not handle that. If it was Danganronpa, maybe, because I like detective work. If it was Batum, I like throwing grenades, but I don't like running. So
I will say, if I had to choose, I actually would choose the respawning. As much as that would be very, very, very horrible to my psyche, just keep dying over and over and over again. I won't technically die. I'll just I don't know how it works, but I'll just respawn. I'll just die eventually, but I'd rather just not watch the excruciating pain till the end.
Can anyone remind me? The name slips my mind, but the anime where it was everyone has blood powers. They can.
Dead Man
and they're
Wonderland?
Like yes, Dead Man Wonderland. I would be in that. I don't care if I die or everyone else dies. I just want blood powers.
Whoa. Okay, let's do a little more simpler question. If you were in a school anime, would you rather be in a very shitty harem anime where every girl likes you but for the completely wrong reason, or would you rather be in a school rom-com where you have the one girl that you like, but you know how animes go, you probably won't get past kissing. You won't get past kissing.
I'm fine with the second one. I'm asexual, so I don't care. I'd rather just be with the one I want.
I'd probably do the harem. Yeah, it'd be more interesting. I don't think, cause like the problem with rom-coms, as much as I love rom-coms sometimes, is that, oh, and go ahead as the harem queen, go ahead and say, oh well, she likes harem, of course you're gonna choose harem. Of course I will, because my God, all the opportunity is there just to play around, and like you don't take it, it's like taking a coupon for a free chicken wing and not eating the chicken wing.
Why would you do that? That poor chicken wing.
I know. It lived its life to be eaten after it got killed while it was alive, and you don't eat it.
I have no idea what I would do. Like, yes, as a guy, yes, shoot me for this. That the idea of a harem does sound appealing, but you know, we have feelings as well. So I would choose the second one, even though even though the harem would be like interesting, but it would get so tiring after a while.
Well,
I'd rather be with my one true love.
Honestly, it's too much drama because you have to worry about everyone's feelings, and you can't just pick the one you'd rather be with. You have to make everyone happy, and that is just too much.
Or
it's hard enough for me to it's hard enough for me to take care of 2 Digimons, let alone, you know, a harem situation.
Leomon! Oh wait, he dies in every season.
See, that's most guys' answers right there. I can't even handle 2 Digimon. How am I going to handle more than one woman?
Hey, if I want to be harem queen, I will be harem queen. I'm pulling the Issei card right now and be like, you can do it. It's been done. I'll just have to like tap into some demonic powers and become the Demon King. That seems to work with Demon King related harems. They get the harem anyway.
Let me ask you, if it was reverse harem, what would you do?
Oh shit.
Tara, you have some experience with abridging harem anime. Do you have an answer for that?
About the reverse harem?
Yeah, if it was the same question but with reverse harem.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hell, I'd still do the harem answer, because fuck that.
As someone who has dated 6 guys at once at one point, nah.
Wait,
Hold on.
what?
What?
Non-exclusively.
Only you, Tara.
Only Tara.
I'll reverse that.
Dates, not commitment.
Tara has, I don't know if the people listening might not know what Tara looks like, but she looks like a real-life pixie woman.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I can imagine that she could have that many guys and she's just like playing around with their emotions because she doesn't want to hurt any one of their feelings.
Me sound
Are
so
you calling
awful.
her a fleagle? Are you calling her a fleagle?
You whore!
I am now,
I don't know what that is.
I am now in a committed relationship with one person. I just want everyone to know.
Okay, Lark, you got me. Okay, maybe if it was reverse harem, I'd probably do the second one. I mean, I said the first one like just a few minutes ago, but like, okay, it's shallow, but I'll take the second one.
So
because the first one would wear me out. The first one would wear me out.
So what you're saying is you can handle 3 girls at once, but you can't handle 3 guys at once.
The problem would be
Wait a minute. Why not? Why choose? Why not have both?
See, I was cool with the first one, but then I was cool with just taking all the harem for myself. Hence why I said I need harem for either one. But then Tara here had to go in and make it complicated. So you know what? I don't know anymore.
But it gets even more complicated if it's a bi harem.
Oh
if
my
you
god!
just open up
Oh my god!
LGBTQ harem,
3 guys and 3
everything.
girls at once. You know how
all of it.
complicated that would get?
That's an anime I would watch.
Whoa!
But the thing is,
fry everyone's brains.
I can imagine it'll be 3 girls and 3 guys going after the one person, but by the end of the anime, those 3 girls and those 3 guys end up getting together, and then the main character is just left by themselves.
Isn't that basically Tila Tequila, a shot at love?
Oh no! Yeah, there is that option. That's why I was thinking oh no, what am I saying? Maybe I should go for the second option. No, I'm gonna stand by it and I'm gonna be a big girl and stand by the first option for the first one.
And
Maybe
then I ruined it.
You ruined it. Thanks a lot, Lark. You all ruined it.
Okay, we gotta wrap. Speaking of ruining it, we're ruining this show by going on too long.
All right.
I think we can keep going. Let's go for that hour episode.
Almost.
The hour episode talking about harem.
Oh no.
Then I have to listen to people complaining on Twitter.
Whoa. Well, anyway, I guess we'll wrap it up here. So, any last minute comments, concerns, pastas?
I'm gonna watch Cardcaptor Sakura after this.
I'm probably gonna catch up on some anime, or at least write the list.
You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Balding Ewok.
And you could follow me at Twitter at Lacaro93.
You can follow me on Twitter at IzanamiBA.
And you can follow me on Twitter at AA Shannen. But anyway...
With an E. Shannen with an E.
Oh yeah, Shannen with an E, not an O, because I'm special.
Yes.
Shannen.
That.
Shannen.
Yes. No. Yes. Anyway, this has been Shannen, Lark, Brad, and Tara, and we're going to be wishing you goodbye, so we'll see you later.
Yeah, click subscribe on YouTube.
Like us on Facebook.
Support us on Patreon.
Yay!
Yeah.
Love us. Just love us.